Hello everybody, and welcome back to another part of the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So, if you kept up with me last time, then you already know we came back to Hooktail's castle to get something from the castle that the sorcerer person was talking about, and we also took care of another trouble that gave us the card to be able to play the plane game within the little gambler house. So hooray for that. And in case you didn't stick around for all that, because to be fair, it's not exactly something that's super relevant to the plot, but is still nice to participate in, as it can help you get other little goodies, well, now you're caught back up. And that also worked out because I can go from there to the Thousand Year Door itself to get the next thing. Hi, bye-bye. One of these days I'm actually going to head back and get myself, like, another blessing from Merlee. Because I had done that way earlier. Oh, did I just, like, ricochet Koops backwards? My bad, dude. Oops.
That was an accident.
And something else I'm going to be doing here soon enough is attempting the, what is it, the 100 floor trials? Oh, you're new. What happened to my little screw guys? Why are you here? I don't know what's at the bottom of 100 floors, as I've never actually attempted it. I also know there is a trouble that is involved with that I would actually like to attempt to do at some point. Whether or not I'll video it, I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest, but I digress. And of course, since we are back here, another flash warning will be put up, because better to be safe than sorry. Map go up. New place get revealed. Aww. Ow. I don't know why I didn't move away when even I knew it was coming. Alright. There it is. It's the choo-choo time. And I mentioned it briefly in a previous one, but get ready for me to become obnoxious. The location of a crystal star was recorded on your magical map. Alright, let's go see the professor.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm kind of excited, I can't stop the tism. Great news, my friends, the next crystal star is in Poshley Heights. I forgot to do the voice. Whoops. Wait, don't a lot of, like, really rich and famous people live in Poshley Heights? Yes, and I'm fairly sure there's also a shrine to the stars called the Poshley Sanctum. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons either, just a tourist attraction. Sounds great. And to get to this place, we should... Well, that's the best part. You ride the most famous train of all, the Excess Express, because you have to have excess funds to get on the train. Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting those crystal stars has been back-breaking work, but this time will be a cinch. But I thought only rich or famous people can get tickets on that train. That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for his help with this one, too. Oh man, you gotta be joking with me. That guy's scary. Great. Well, it's not like we have much choice here. Let's go, Mario.
Yeah.
Excellent. Then we're set. We may not have much time left, so you must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. Is there anything hiding in this trash can again? Nope. I guess that was just a one-time thing. Oh, yeah. And since we're also here, I can quickly give this guy his, up arrow. There you go. Here's your... what? Here's your up dog, I guess. What's this? An up arrow. An up arrow. Up. And then he died. And then he died. This is the Ultra Stone, so that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this I can power up your partners even more. Ooh. Pretty. Yeah, cooking now. Let me know when you want me to power up your allies more. I kind of need him to have just his base power up. Power up this partner? Yes, please. I said he doesn't even have his base. Oh, I guess he doesn't have to be out for it. I didn't realize that. Alright. And it's gonna do the... Yep. Cool. Care to power up more? Not yet. I need to see what it was he just got. Hold fast. I don't entirely remember what that does. Damages enemy that directly attack Bombery. Oh. It basically kind of puts him into like a defensive position, if I recall. Position, as if, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Terminology here. Okay, so powering up characters again. Let's go Vivian, because she is my powerhouse. Besides, realistically speaking, if I don't like the power-up that they get, I can always move it to another character, as we learned recently. Ow. I forgot to look away. Okay, what could be stronger than Fiery Jinx? Again, not yet. Infatuate? Hold up. What is Infatuate? Blow a kiss to all enemies to confuse them. Okay. Interesting. So everyone has another one. I don't think I got this far. Okay. Who else should I do? I love my Yosh, but I don't know. I'm gonna go Flurry. I know I realistically probably should go Bombery, but I'm gonna go Flurry because she's actually been pretty darn helpful as of recently. Okay. She's been pretty helpful as of recently, and her powers are actually pretty good when not in any kind of... I'm just gonna preemptively... and are pretty good when not in any kind of... can't run away from this fight. Actually, she's kind of useful in both scenarios. It's her wind blow power is good if it's a fight you can flee from, because she can blow away smaller enemies. Not to mention this also increases their health. Dodgy Fog. Does this do what I think it does? Make Mario dodgy for a time, so foes frequently miss him. Okay, that's not bad. If anything, that actually is pretty good in comparison to something like Gale Force, when, again, if it's something where you cannot run from the fight. That and her having 35 HP is pretty nice. I need to upgrade him next. I'd like to upgrade Mouse at some point as well. Because I feel like there's more she's going to be able to do. Okay, so you smell something nearby. I don't know what it would be. Okay, Don Pianta. Go, my Yosh, go. Now, if we have to head back to any of these places anytime soon for something, then maybe. Okay. Ooh. Cracks. I can blow that up. Go, my ticking time bomb, go. Ooh, sweet. Perfect, because I needed that in order to... Wait. I saw another one. At least I thought I did. Yep, right there, behind that pipe. God, that's helpful. The advantage of the fact that some of these maps kind of twist the view of the world for you just a little bit. Cool. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity. Alright, let's go see the boss. Oh, the boss is dying. He got overhauled. Aw, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? A scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. But enough about us and our stupid problems. What can we do for you? Tickets for the rizziest train around? For the Excess Express? You want tickets for that rolling wingding? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets, that's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew where those newlyweds were, we could take the boss to see them. Hang on. Those two Frondy folk, Frankie and Francesca from Keyhole Key. Who's on to what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Yeah. Really? No lie. I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, that's where she is. Why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me? Yeah. You bring us young Francesca. We'll do what we can to get you your train tickets. We got a deal? Deal. Now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Okay, well, now that we're heading to Keyhole Key, I guess we can get the guy a girlfriend. That's annoying. Okay, well, I guess we will be right back. I'm probably gonna go ahead and chop this to basically be a, look, we're at the boat now kind of thing. And hey, look, we're back at a boat. Oh, and I'm in the water. How did I manage to do that? Oh, bye, Yosh. You going to Keyhole Key? Yes, I am. Excellent. Muy bueno. To sea we go, amigo. Set sails. Destination is Keyhole Key. Bye, Luigi. I like the idea that he's basically just sitting in the dock waiting for us to come back. Also, real talk, the boss would be dead by the time that we get back with them, because it's been 2 days, if you go by the sun and moon cycle logic, by the time we get there, and then another 2 days or so by the time we get back. Boss is dead. Oh wait, that's not it. I do that every time. The Piantas? I think they're off in the jungle there. They're probably smooching or something. Man, am I jealous. Oi, Captain Stash. The Piantas? Oh, they're just in the jungle, looking for something, I think. Hello. What do I have currently in storage with you? Okay, so I have my Zest Special. I have Fire Flowers, Ice Storms. Oh no, wait, this is what I have on me. Ha ha ha. Sorry, I meant what do you have in storage for me? Okay, so cooking ingredient, potential cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient, cooking ingredient, lots more cooking ingredients. Okay, so I have 3 Whack-A-Bumps in storage. Cool. I don't need any more Whack-A-Bumps. I was mostly checking that because I need to get my hands on some coconuts, since I had to give my previous one away. Is there anything suddenly in the bushes? Don't seem like it. Oh, there they are. Hi. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? Yeah, your father's dying. Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no, not a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here, and I can't possibly leave until I find that ring. Otherwise something may eat it. Must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Oh, great. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about the ring and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say you, oh dear God, you love me 100 times. If you love me, you have to say it. That's not manipulative at all. My little short stack. Please, let's go. You have to say it 99 more times. Oh, I will mash it, because nope. Alright, let's play a game of how many times, how fast can I do this, and how fast will it let me. Ready? It is not responding to the speed in which I am tapping, and it's so annoying. But that's probably some great ASMR. This is so ridiculous. Jesus. I don't like you, girlie.
Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy.
Let's find that ring. Wow, you think these guys are gonna be alright looking for that thing on their own? We better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Yep. Besides, I got coconuts to get. If I know this game as well as I think I know this game, nuts. It's probably gonna be close to the freaking rock. Oh, I couldn't see it. I have the wrong assist right now. His gulp is still helpful, though. Oh, seriously. Yosh, eat 'em. The biggest problem I got with gulp is how it costs quite a bit of FP, and it's something that's not always a guarantee. Ooh, poison shrimp again. It could have been bad. Oh, hey, I'm gonna get more money. Cool. Awesome. I just gotta be careful because of that one down there. And then Yosh. Yes. I still haven't figured out how to get that over here. Oh, and I also just realized what storeroom the person meant in the help thing. Okay, this is probably going to be as close as it can possibly get. Oh, yep, there it is. Hey, now the Bombery's not up here. No? Really? Nothing? Did I ever hit these trees? I don't remember. I really don't. Okay, how's my health? Yeah. Hop. Nope. Alright. I just... Dang it! How am I supposed to get up there? Good news, bitch.
That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy.
We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Why, he keeps calling your food names.
Well, so anyway, I'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please.
She was like, nah, my ring is worth way more than my dad. So again, I feel like there's gotta be... Oh! Well, look at her. Well, that sucks. I need to come back for that. Okay, cool. So I knew there'd be something hiding in these trees. I don't know what to do with this couple cake because I don't understand what it means with... I'm gonna store my coconuts. I wonder if this is similar to the Whack-A-Bump, where you can only get it, like, once each time you come, like, in and out. Ooh, I see shiny. So it's in this tree specifically. We're gonna walk out. We're gonna get the star piece. I didn't get the star piece. We're gonna try that again. We're going to get the star piece. And then we're gonna get one more. Why not? There's one thing I've learned about these things, it's that I'm really bad at the cooking. I've actually kept a lot of that out of videos because of how bad it usually goes. We're gonna store all 3 of these suckers. And then when it's time for me to experiment is when I will grab it. Because something I didn't think about when it comes to the cooking is, what are the odds I could potentially mix things that have already been cooked? When did they build a dock? Okay, Mario, think we're ready. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport.
Please hang on until we get there.
Even though it's your fault. Alright, to Rogueport. Okay. Yeah. Got it immediately. I'm gonna ride a Yoshi to get there. Save a horse, ride a Yoshi, although I don't think that's how I meant that, and then, whoa, I just saw them clipping. That was definitely bizarre.
Daddy, Daddy, wake up. Open your eyes.
Boss! Like the touching. Get off the bed, Mario. Francesca. He's magically healed. My little Francesca, you came back for me, and you too, Frankie. His desk suddenly turned into a bed.
Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back, except for the fact that I had to find my ring, so we had to wait for me to find that because I dropped that first.
Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man, forgive me. I know I might regret saying this, but I want the 2 of you to stay here, with me. I can't bear to be away from you 2 crazy kids, and I'm an old man now. I need peace. Guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of the untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come. I'm gonna retire. Is that how that works? It's time, I mean it, and I want you to be my successor. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you are the new head of Pianta Syndicate. But, boss, you still got it in you. You're spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. I mean, me? Boss? Nah, you're the one, Frankie. Been thinking about that for a long time now. And you'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. Want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate the way I did. Boss! You, Mario. Looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. He's like, no. This is gonna cost you something. About that. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful, I just know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought your daughter. Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. God, could you imagine being that rich? Ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. You can come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here.
Daddy?
Boss! You're the boss now. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. I feel like he kind of just trapped them in that kind of way, like, not really faked being sick, but you know what I mean.
Frankie, we've got lots of work to do, and don't worry, I'll keep you in line.
Sweet Bean, come on.
Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca.
Francesca?
Yes, or Miss Boss.
Boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us.
Thank you so much, Mario, for everything.
You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah. You ever think about joining up with the syndicate? It's the life.
I'm gonna leave their family drama. I don't want to get all tied up in that.
We can go to Poshley Heights. That 6th crystal star is as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. Whoops. So the 6th crystal star is in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Whoop. You're that beldam. Normally this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Well, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station. Yeah, you got a point. I was gonna do something else for funsies, but I guess when you put it that way. Alright, Girly Pop, you don't come out. After all, you the best one. Ooh, email. What did you get an email about? Hello? Are you Mario? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out, so if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks, so here it is. There's still lots of treasure in Creepy Steeple. Of course, knowing you, you've probably found it all. Ugh, I'm so useless. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure, the Creepy Steeple Boo. Aw, baby. Yeah, I already found that one, baby boy. Or baby boo. All I ever think about is how this train cuts through the wind as it races across plains, like a torpedo on Earth slicing through the relentless winds. Doesn't it just fire you up inside? I don't have the money yet. My dream is to one day ride this train. So fun fact, I've actually ridden a train. I did that last year when I was heading to Chicago.
There must have been so many heartfelt reunions on this very spot. It's just deep, man. I love the thought of it. I think I'm gonna cry.
Hi. This train is bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. We will be boarding today. Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Watch your step, please. And all aboard. Huzzah. But yeah, I had never been on a train before then. And when I had taken it, myself and my partner had ridden in a roomette on the way to Chicago and had gone with just seats on the way back. Honestly, riding in the roomette was definitely worth it because it came with like the 2 beds. It came with food pretty much for the entire time you were on the train. It came with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, if I recall. Chapter 3, Days of... Is that excess? Excess. 3 days of excess. I can read. Mario's room.
Wow, the Excess Express. This is really nice, Mario. 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna seem like nothing. Huh. There's something lying on the floor. I think I didn't notice it before.
Oh, there's transfer. Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or sticky, yummy doom awaits.
Oh no. A weird threat. Could it be Beldamsburg?
My sister is a weird one. Whoever it is, it's obvious that they're on this train somewhere, right? We have to find who's responsible before anything crazy happens. Hehe, sounds great. Oh, yay. No. Can I at least sleep in my own bed? No. But yeah, so taking this as an example and basically cutting it off right next to the window. It would be like if you move the beds over to the window and shrunk it to the size of from here to here was about how big the roomette was. So move the position of the window and then, yeah, shrink it down. And you have about the size of the roomette. And like I said, food was included. There was a little shower area where the bathroom was. It was relatively nice, actually. Especially if you take the price and split it between 2 people. It was worth it. Yes. Especially when you're traveling from somewhere like, you know, Texas to Chicago. How are we doing on time? Okay, not bad. We'll play a little longer. Aw, she's so cute.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon.
And same thing, actually. Wait, what? Napkins and plates are neatly arrayed here. Is it here? Yep. But yeah, kind of similar. There was like a dining cart. And it was also like a 2-storied kind of train. It was so cool. Hi. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, like sashimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. So sorry, my cheap is first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it'll make your tongue cry out in shame. Please, do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. Okay, cool. And we have a little... Okay. So we got maple syrup, we got boo sheets, we got mystery boxes, and Thunder Rage. Oh, cool. 1 more point until I get a Thunder Rage for free. Ain't that nice. Okay. This was also kind of pretty accurate, actually, with the doors being able to kind of slide between each of the areas. Okay, can we just go into our rooms? We can. Hello. It's a penguin. Oh, I love penguins. Can I snoop? There are several detective novels here. Hi. I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long I have forgotten what it looks like.
No penguin.
Oh, hi. Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. There's nothing in here. Fair enough. It kind of makes sense, though, that a fancy train like this would basically be only, like, the jumbo roomettes.
Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous?
We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. Oh, you're the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzalez, bound for Poshley Heights. Well, it certainly is a fitting place for a celebrity like you. Ooh, star piece. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing your room.
Hi.
Hello to you, and welcome to the XS Express. I'm the conductor of this train, and I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5? Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat. I see, good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately.
Hippity, hoppity,
Getting through this property. But yeah, so on the train that we took, there was technically another option for, like, a bigger size room. I forget what it's kind of called, but it's kind of like a roomette, but bigger. Hi. You must be the famous actor. I'm just dying for a taco guy. Couldn't you whip some grub up real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really? The whole deal? This isn't in my contract. I thought I was going to have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats, this is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really. Yes. Oh, the smooth jazz. I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? The case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. A mystery, you just said, and exactly what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. Immediately makes me think of Paddington. You likely would not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Oh! Ah! The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, gluttonous woman. No, not the baby girl.
What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about.
Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills. You understand. Yes, sorry. Ahem. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is we don't know who the culprit is. And, that's about it, right? This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room. In a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad the actor.
Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up. You Tweety geezer.
Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but well then, who did do it? This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Can I just get an explanation as to what happened? My magnificent stew!
This geezer is totally, like, way out of control.
A clue, there are traces of something on the carpeting.
This looks like spilled stew on the carpet, doesn't it? Don't you think we could just follow the traps to the thief, Mario? It might even be the same person who wrote that mean note threatening us. What makes me say that?
Well, if they're with my sister, she gives no lunch breaks. That's awful. I don't know why it took me a second for it to click there. Okay, so this is my room. We're just checking up on who else is in here. Hello? No one in here, okay. Well, I don't want to solve the mystery immediately, so I'm gonna keep... Because if it's to be believed, I'll just follow that. It's in room 2 and room 1. Oh, you! Is there some sort of hoopla going on outside? The stew pot, you say? Oh, stew? No, far too rich for me, my dear. I'm on a low-carb diet. I like how her hair kind of looks like a rose. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. Also empty. Oh, wait. There are several postcards and glossies featuring Zip-Toad inside. Okay, so number 1 is Zip-Toad's room, of course, because number 1, I guess. And then the actual... Choo-choo. Greetings. Welcome to the XS Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Poshley Heights will take us approximately 3 days. How do you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishings delight the eye, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So let's hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah, huzzah. I wouldn't be surprised if there are, like, some fancy trains like this somewhere, kind of equivalent to, like, private jet kind of things. Although I guess this wouldn't be, like, a private train, but I digress. But yeah, there were roomette options, because I don't think I finished that train of thought, that were bigger, that had, like, a bigger bed and actual, like, walkable room in it. We just didn't get because those are expensive. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? Pot from the kitchen. Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. Drops a stew on the floor outside. No, I wouldn't know anything about that. People spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. I think we're gonna look in the drawer. There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food on the XS Express. There's a large photo of Chef Sheeny on the cover, his smile blinding. There's something under the magazine. Oh, we found a pot. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never occur. Never again occur. And you, my dear sir. It's you with the unkempt facial hair. This is the first time someone's actually dissed the mustache rather than complimenting it. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. Well, I guess I'll do that since I gotta head over there anyway. Hippity, hoppity, hippity, hoppity, hippity. Save-ity.
You found the bad guy? Oh, that's so totally amazing.
Hi, I need to give you your pot back. So you found the beef. Or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. You are the hero of my world. You have brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you. From me. Here, just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Does it say okay. Why must I butcher this language, though? So shameful. Please take it, I mean.
Thank you.
It's okay, buddy. It happens. I'm trying to learn Finnish, and it's going terribly. You're doing way better. I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then. I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington, and I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I'm sure you may have heard of me, so that was all I will say on the subject. Nope, never heard of you. And as for your name, I demand you not to tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That moustache, that nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? Once again, they can never get the name right. But also, ouch, because he's basically calling Luigi's mustache unkempt as well. No need to introduce yourself, I know all about the famous Luigi. How about this threat? Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are quite definitely suspect. Ouch. Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. So, what do you want me to do? Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky taste... Okay, so you want me to check on the bombs. But bombs didn't do nothing. Oh. Time is now sunset. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. And that's why I like it when the meals are included. Oh no. Hi, baby. Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I should have brought my Game Boy Advance. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bobomery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such a thing, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Then what do you want, little guy? Mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, I'll give you something in return. Okay, what do you want? Here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? Second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. You got it, don't you? Okay. An autograph? Whose? I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. Aw. An interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. I'm gonna guess that means he probably wants the autograph then of our engineer. I'm gonna switch to Yosh. Since we've got some... She didn't say anything different.
You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please?
Sure. About this thief, I am actually pleased he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction. Yeehaw. Let's go, Yosh. Okay, so missing earrings. But first, the autograph. Still empty. Yep. Still empty. He didn't suddenly take any earrings, right? Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that soup was scrum-diddly-umptious. Can't wait for dinner. I feel like that sometimes when I have a snack where I'm like, dinner. Probably be munching on something myself when I'm done with this. Hey, rich lady, did you happen to take any earrings? Well, hello there, you fine, fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well. Absolutely lovely. Listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? Okay, so shiny things have gone missing. Hi, bud. A little bub kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh, man, don't they all? Can't do it, unfortunately. I only sign for chicks. Gross. How full of yourself do you gotta be that that's the case? But then again, there are some famous people, and even non-famous people that are like that. Alright, let's get your autograph. You want my autograph? Well, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. Running this train during the sunset is the high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah, huzzah. Alright, I'm gonna save in case something happens, because you never know. Mario will be taking on a lot of roles in this one. Go, Yoshi, go. Go, Yoshi, go. Go, Yoshi, go. That's terrible. It'd be like, it's a yummy explosion. Clearly, it's the bombs. No. They're just a little bit of a very loud family. And whose isn't? Hi, buddy. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Bingo, mister. Just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Is it now nighttime? Are they still gonna be in there yelling? Yep. Hey, do you know anything about a ring or earrings? Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have the exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Sure. Honestly? Great, thanks. I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Any clues you can give me about that? Nope. Okay. Do you know anything about shell earrings, buddy? I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you stay out of my way for a little while? Okay, well, what's this? There's an unticketed passenger. Just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? We're hunting a lone intruder. I would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. That is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passengers, without a doubt, are yummy, sticky suspect. Nothing else? Okay. Nothing about the earrings, though. Or the ring. Do you know anything? And now, if you please, I must begin to prepare the evening odors. Ah, no. Curse this tongue of mine. I meant the evening hors d'oeuvres. Ooh, that's pretty.
Welcome to the dining car. You are just the greatest. Thanks so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings.
It's like we're passing through, like, Arizona, New Mexico territory with how it looks outside. See, anything in my room different? Nope. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. When I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that's freaky. When I came back, I heard the noises again. Really spooked me. Would you mind checking on that room for me? Sure. Hold up. This worked on birds. Maybe there's something hiding. Oh! Well, that's not necessarily hiding. That's dead. So you found me. Well, as you see, I am a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket. Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is... your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room. So can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Please find my diary in the baggage car. And don't you even dare read my diary. If you do, a horrible fate awaits you. The temptation to read the diary. Alrighty. Switch to the Yosh. Because Yosh is faster. I would have thought that someone would have died on this car. How did you die, is my question. Did you eat a bad shroom? Did you eat bad food? Like, what happened? Did someone kill you and they just never, like... Did you find it? Hey, so your thing's haunted. He won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. It's true. A ragged diary. So... No! Oh, okay. I wasn't trying to read it. I was just trying to, like, look at, like, the description thing for it. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. I would like to as well, admittedly. But I have a feeling that might be a bad choice in considering the heart attack I nearly had when I thought I misclicked. Because usually when someone, especially a ghost, happens to say the words, "Don't do this, you will regret it," it probably should be heeded. Did you find my diary? This is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. How did you grab it? If you couldn't grab it. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like blah 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 blah. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. You'll probably never meet me again. Fare thee well. Ha! The sound. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever. So that's all there is to it. Alright, buddy. So, good news and bad news. The train next to us is haunted, so... There's a ghost next door? You're trying to get my goat now, aren't you, you big liar? No such thing as ghosts, right? Come on, tell me I'm right, please. Yeah, so like I said, bud, sorry, but the room next to both of ours is haunted. It's just how it is. It's how that cookie crumbles. Okay, so we found the blanket, but no sign of shell earrings. This is another example of one that has a lot of back and forthing, but at least the back and forthing kind of has a point to it and passes by fairly quickly. I got you your blanket, buddy. Oh, thank you so much. I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Okay, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Oh, cool. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Don't worry about a thing, for I'm the conductor of the Excess Express. Should I tell you my findings? I see. So it was not, in fact, our yummy, sticky suspect. Just as I suspected. The mystery deepens. It's getting rather late. Let us turn in and work on the case tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, even the shop's closed. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals, which will be plates of glory. Traitor's tongue. I'm doing prep work for tomorrow's meals. Did I misread it?
My kitchen is closed.
Alright. Conductor can handle the train, so let's grab a few winks, huh? Sure. We didn't even get in the bed. Train voyage day 2. Well, at least I refilled my stuff, I guess. Alright. Yeah. I should visit the Blitz Pit again at some point. That train. Oh. Hello. Oops. Important things. Oh, alright. Rogue report today. Local mystic Merla V, age 25, was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merla V suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 shroom steaks. The Divine Diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak. This reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Keyhall Galleria. I like how they do this when I can't get there. So call me the Invincible Shopmaster. Cooking for rookies, listen up, because here's another intermediate level recipe. Today's dish is a single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir and bake. Try that at treat time. Okay, so those are the stuff that cake mix can be turned into. Interesting. Hello.
Good morning. So any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere?
It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? A delicious day. I will make food so delicious it'll make the day mad. Alright, penguin. Oh my. What's up, Doc? My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal, and even our new prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. Of course. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. If mixed with calcium from seashell and a bit of gold, well, the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. The same person who stole this object also has the nitro honey syrup. They could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. It is simple. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Okay. There's but one option. You must find that thief. No shit. Not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Hey, Mr. Conductor. Any thoughts? Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We'll be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. And I will probably stop this video when we do. Hello. Nope, still the same thing as before. And you're probably going to say the same thing as before. Ghoster probably knows nothing. And the guy in 3 probably knows nothing. Well, it's only a few possibilities, so let's talk to you, lady, because I haven't spoken to you yet today. Hi. Well, hello there, you cute, cuddly bear of a man, you. You're delightful, dear. Have you found my gold ring? Don't go desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. Hello? Hello? Okay. I don't let the zip go. Zip-de-doo-dah! Zip-toad-ay. My oh my, where did the toad go? Also, I'm so dumb, I just realized the reason that her ex would have given her seashell earrings is because I think she said her name was Shelly. Hello? Hi, I found a thing. Have you stumbled upon any clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? That's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. Well, I mean, yeah, just as suspected. Where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. To think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Perhaps he is hiding somewhere on this train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad. Hey, Betty, I got a question for you. This is the baggage car, as I believe you well know. Passengers not allowed. Hello, Babam family.
Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Little Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy.
Top of the morning to you, laddies. Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing. Worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. I like that he still calls me Gonzalez. Even though we're definitely past that point. I wonder. No? Okay. Maybe the girly pop knows where he is. Hey, sweetheart, have you seen...
Did you see that Zip Toad came to last night's dinner? I really have to say, he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are.
Okay, well that doesn't help me. Also, it's terrible. Even if he is probably very guilty. Alright. Hey, Ghosty, do you know anything? There you are. It seems that there is someone in your room. I heard some rustling sounds in there a minute ago. Oh. Thank you, Ghosty. Could this be another clue?
Another document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere.
Gotcha, bitch. Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Oh. You're right, because if... Okay, there he goes. Gotcha. That was extremely easy. I just had to wait for your timing. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. This was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake, yes. A discolored nostril hair tripped me off. Not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses! I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. That's correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. In any case, at least return what you have stolen. Ugh. Go on. My precious briefcase. Is the nitro honey syrup safe? There's your thing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. I'll rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. You didn't do crap. Oh. Attention please all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. A good chance for us to stretch our legs. Uh-oh. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Belden would flip if I let that happen. It's my boy. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupless. Belden's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers. Yeah, they can at least catch up to the others. Since we have their things. Room 2, I believe? Yes. Hi, Girly Pop, we got your thing. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery-sniffing master? Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please, take this as my earnest thanks. And do take care. Thank you for this service. Would you like to stay and chat a while? What sort of business do you have in Poshley Heights, if I may ask? To Poshley Sanctum. There's a very large painting there, you know. It looks big enough to swallow one whole, in fact. I'm going to my summer home in Poshley Heights. I must escape the bustle. You should stop in sometime, you courageous, wonderful detective you. Maybe you can tell me all about your adventures. You know, after the past few times when we've gone, I'm looking for the crystal stars. Might be wise to not just blurt it this time for the world to hear. Hiya, Shelly.
Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, and before I forget, take this as my thanks. You are like the nicest old mustached overall wearing guy I've ever met.
Did she just call Mario old? How old is she? Okay, so where's like a door I can get off with? Since we're making her stop here. Oh, there it is. Okay. This definitely doesn't look desolate at all.
It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now.
So little Bob really likes trains, does he? Who does one buy a train? Aw, that's kind of a sweet, wholesome reaction, just to immediately be like, I'll get him a train. Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. Yeah, that is a problem. I saw a suspicious-looking shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. Must have gone to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. That switch hasn't been used in so long. I don't know where the control room is. It's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go and throw that switch? Maybe? Really? That would be super. Here's the station key. Thank you so much. I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air for too long. I want to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. I mean, yeah, that is logical, when you've been sitting stale for so long. My dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake zip toad, but some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Beldam business. This is the Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here, from when pleasure boats cruise the canal, but it hasn't been used since the canal dried up and turned to pasture. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and seed here, so we can go ahead and call it. We will be lifting the bridge and exploring more of the train stuff next time, so I hope that you've been enjoying this, and until then, bye!